Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host, and we're going to pick up right where we left off in the last episode.
5653 cross runway 15. Nightmare 465 cross runway 15.
Steamer flight 273 cross runway 15.
Blue Star 568 cross runway 15.
Blue Star 517 cross runway 15. Future Jet 435 cross runway 15.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but this has to be a go around.
948 going around. Steel flight 177 speed up.
Blue Star 286 on the pushback.
Okay, I missed one here.
182 cross runway 15.
See how far we get on these.
Buzz 643 speed up. Buzz 643 expedite off runway 26.
Are they all going to move now? There's a couple of holes, but that's all right.
Steamer flight 466 cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Future Jet 688 cleared for takeoff runway 26. Future Jet 859 roger.
5515 clear for takeoff runway 26.
Nightmare 545 cleared for takeoff runway 26.
Nightmare 465 request taxi. Nightmare 465 on the pushback.
Future Jet 859 going around.
Steel flight 205 clear for takeoff runway 26.
Nightmare 329 cleared for takeoff runway 26. Starboard 948 loadout.
Yeah, we'll try to get this arrival squeezed in here. But, yeah, I think we'll make it.
3 request taxi. 5653 roger.
And nope, didn't make that.
5640 expedite off runway 33. Nightmare 182 request taxi.
Steamer flight 466 going around.
Steamer flight 273 request taxi.
Starboard 752 cleared immediate takeoff runway 26.
Blue Star 286 clear for takeoff runway 26.
Steamer flight 273 on the pushback. Nightmare 182 on the pushback.
I keep thinking I hear crash noises, but it's mainly just
Nightmare 545 will land runway 24.
Nightmare 465 clear for takeoff runway 26.
I have so much stuff moving on the ground now. I have no idea where I'm at. Do I have one more departure? Yes, I do. I can move one of these if I hurry.
Steel flight 6, 5, 9, cross, runway 08, blue star.
I
5,
think.
6, 8, request taxi.
I mean, what the heck? I got 3 crashes that aren't my fault, so I might as well take some chances, huh?
Steel flight 177, cross runway 08, starboard 948, cross runway 08.
Copper flight 6, 5, 5, cross, runway 15. Buzz 6, 4, 3, cross, runway 15. Steel flight
Love the green
6,
tags.
5, 9, cross, runway 15.
Future Jet 435, request taxi.
Blue star 5, 6, 8 on the pushback.
Future Jet 435 on the pushback. 5, 6, 5, 3, clear immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
Finally able to find those little planes.
Steamer flight 273, cleared immediate takeoff, runway 26. Nightmare 182, cleared for takeoff, runway 26.
All right, I'm going to turn my back a little bit on that.
Steel flight 177, cross runway 15.
Blue Star 517, request taxi.
Starboard 948, cross runway 15.
Blue Star 517 on the pushback.
Blue star 5, 6, 8, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
Future Jet 435, cleared for takeoff. Runway 26.
Just had a moment for the computer to catch up, I think. Either that or I clicked something accidentally. That's possible, too.
Buzz 640, request taxi.
Copper flight 6, 5, 5 on the pushback.
One more departure. Maybe I have too much going on here at once. I'm just that good.
Steel flight 205 will land runway 24. 5, 6, 5, 3 will land runway 24. 5, 6, 5, 3 slow down.
Nightmare 545, cross runway 08. Nightmare 32.
Kind of like to do things in 4 since there's 4 gates.
7, 5, 2, cross, runway 08.
Doesn't always work out, obviously.
286,
But
cross runway 08.
Buzz 640, roger.
I'm going to leave this on 2.6. No, I'm not. I'm going to change them to 2.4.
Future jet 688 will land runway.
I'm no
24.
dummy.
Blue Star 517, clear immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
Now I'm going to take a drink of coffee. And now, while these planes are coming in, I'm going to hustle down here and cross a bunch of these.
Nightmare 545, cross runway 15.
Buzz 6, 4, 3, request taxi.
Nightmare 329, cross runway 15.
Starburst 7, 5, 2, cross, runway 15.
Blue Star 286, cross runway 15.
Blue star 5, 6, 8, going around. Blue star 5, 6, 8, will land, runway 24. Steel flight 6, 5, 9 on the pushback. Buzz 6, 4, 3, roger. Copper Upper front 6, 5, 5. Cleared immediate takeoff. Runway 26.
5, 5, 1, 5, speed up.
Steel flight 177, request taxi.
Better slow him down.
5, 6, 8. Slow down.
Blue Star 5, 1,
Slow him
7,
down
will
too,
land,
just as a
runway 24,
precaution.
Blue Star 5, 1, 7, slow down. 5, 6, 5, 3, speed up.
Blue Star 5, 6, 8. Going around.
Couldn't get them separated.
177 on the pushback. Five, 6, 4, 0. Cleared immediate takeoff.
You really do get an extra little bit of time to shoot the gap with the immediate takeoff option.
5, 4, 5 on the pushback. Starboard 9, 4, 8 request taxi. Starboard 9, 4, 8 on the pushback.
Upper front 6, 5, 5. Will land. Runway 2, 4. Buzz 6, 4, 3. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 2, 6. Blue Star 5, 6, 8. Will land. Runway 2, 4.
Steamer flight 273 will land runway 24.
One departure coming, then I got to do some crosses here.
Nightmare 329 request taxi future jet 688 cross runway 0.
If I'd remembered earlier that it was a small
Flight
plane, I'd have
205,
started these before,
cross
but
runway 0856,
I forgot.
3 cross. Runway 08 Blue Star 517 cross. Runway 08
Future jet 688 cross runway 15.
Steel Flight 205 cross. Runway 15515 cross. Runway 15. Blue Star 517 cross. Runway 15.
Starburst 7, 5, 2. On the pushback.
Nightmare 329 on the pushback.
I think those are all crossing. Yeah, they are. Okay. Concerned about them backing up there, but I guess I'm all right.
Nightmare 182 will land runway 24. Steamer flight 273 speed up.
Don't really need to do immediate takeoffs here, but I'd like to get that first one off the ground as fast as I can, or at least out of the way as fast as I can. Be a little more cautious on my departure since I'm still not really sure what happened on 2-6 a while back.
Starboard 948 cleared for takeoff. Runway 26. Nightmare 545 cleared for takeoff.
200
Runway
planes.
26.
Yes. Only took an hour and a half. Good Lord. Trouble with making a video of continuous play as it takes so long. You can't really stop.
Blue Star 286, request taxi. Blue Star 286, on the pushback.
So kids, you better not start continuous play after 4 o'clock because you're going to be playing right up through supper and your mom's going to be mad at you.
Steel Flight 205, request taxi.
Nightmare 182, speed up.
Steel Flight 205, on the pushback.
Nightmare 329.
Why is it as a kid,
Runway 26.
you're always having the most fun right at mealtime
Starboard. 7-5.
or bedtime?
Clear for takeoff. Runway 26.
Future jet 688, roger.
Blue Star
Or when you're visiting somebody and your parents are finally ready to go home. That's when you're having all the fun. Oh boy.
Buzz 6 4.
You know, these 3-3s try to sneak up on me. Most of the time I catch them, as you can tell.
We'll land. Runway 24.
To catch a 2-6 also, apparently.
Will land, runway 24.
Steamer flight 466. We'll land.
I'm actually surprised how well it works to divert almost all arrivals to 2-4.
Steamer flight 466. Slow down. Buzz 643. Speed up.
I don't have any departures, do I? So I can do crosses here.
Comfort flight 655. Cross. Runway 08. Blue Star 568. Cross. Runway 08.
Steamer flight 273, cross runway 08. Nightmare 182, cross runway 08.
Buzz 653, cross. Runway 15, Blue Star 517, cross. Runway 15.
Comfort flight 655. Cross. Runway 15. Blue Star 568. Cross. Runway 15.
Steamer flight 273, cross runway 15. Nightmare 182, cross runway 15.
I have no idea what's going to happen here. Let's see what happens. I'd like to see this from this guy's point of view. Oh, Lord. Yikes. Looks like a busy airport.
465, request taxi.
It's not really a fun airport to fly into because you're going, oh Lord, they're going to lose my luggage. I know they are.
Nightmare 465, on the pushback.
Now, some of you would like to see this game combined with another one that has all of the ground crew duties.
688, cleared for takeoff, runway 26.
Steel flight
And
205, cleared for takeoff.
that seems pretty incompatible to me because air traffic controllers don't do ground duties. They're responsible for the planes in the air, and this game, I think, accomplishes that very nicely. Not necessarily in an authentic way, but it combines authenticity with gameplay. That's what I like about the Airport Madness series.
Runway 24.
Some of the other games are not about air traffic control; they're about ground crews. And personally, I'd like to keep them separate because they are separate. They're separate jobs, separate approaches, separate attitudes. Doing it all, you know, maybe might be fun in a very small airport, but not in any kind of major airport. And frankly, the ground crew stuff gets tedious after a while. I played a couple games that do that.
Starboard 752. Going around.
Well, actually, you're going to end up on runway 24.
752 will land. Runway 2.
So there. Why is this plane not going to this gate?
Request taxi.
It's
Blue
ready.
Star 517. Request taxi.
Conquer flight 655 on the pushback.
Blue Star 517 on the pushback.
Starburst 752. Speed
More 3-3s, huh? Wow, you guys are coming in thick and fast all of a sudden, which is
Steel
fine.
flight
It'll
659
give me
will
to
land.
300
Runway
planes
24.
faster, but it also makes it kind of a pain in the butt.
Runway 24.
Blue Star 568. Request taxi.
Yield flight 177. Cross runway 08. 9545. Cross runway 08.
Steamer flight 466. Cross runway 08.
Yield flight 177. Cross runway 15.
Thanks for watching. We'll pick up right at the same spot next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.